Free Mac games. Top online sources to download them.
Cupertino-based tech giant is slowly and gradually becoming a phenomenon in the industry, with its sleek and chic gadgets, and no doubt people nowadays prefer to have one. According to some industry analysts, Apple is becoming a stylist gadget company that users crave to get their hands onto its products. Apple devices ranging from its MacBooks to Macs and its portables like iPhone and iPad provide truly a sensational experience. Whenever a certain Apple gadget hits the market, it triggers a buying frenzy globally and people flock to get their hands on them. Apple is now more inclined towards the portable devices and shifting its focus to mobile computing. Its hottest selling gadget of the year, iPad, is an evident example of it. Gaming industry these days is growing leaps and bounds, with latest consoles hitting the market like Microsoft's Xbox 360 Kinect system and PlayStation 3, and competition is indeed heating up. So gaming on laptops and PCs is getting on the downside. For a user of Mac, being active in gaming realm is indeed a hard nut to crack. Most Apple computers present in the market have pretty nice displays and graphics card in them that are capable of handling at least basic 3D game loads. But unfortunately, the apparent lack of visible and less advertised Mac games is a serious downer for all the Mac gamers. There is nothing to be disappointed now, as there are loads of free games that are available for Mac, and some of them are very good and interesting. All you need to do is dig a little deeper to get hold of some good stuff. This post is all about how you can find places online that will provide you with good quality Mac games. Some of these online spots are as follows. The Apple Web. Before embarking on a venture into the wilds of the web, let's first discuss a source that is always surprisingly skipped, the Cupertino giant page, www.apple.com itself. For all the ignorant Mac game lovers, Apple has a game page on its website, and it's full of free games. One thing that ought to be noted down is that free essentially means demo, but that's not always true. Some of the Mac games on the Apple page are truly cent freeware, and a handful of them are somewhat older variants of PC games that once have been sold for the sake of profit but now are made totally free of cost. While the Apple page lists a multitude of free games, it does not offer much in the way of organizing certain categories. The users can sort games either alphabetically, by popularity, or more, so they can also very much rely on the staff picks if they are not at all sure about which games they should go for. Moreover, good news is that with the launch of Apple's latest MacBook Air series of laptop, Apple has also announced a Mac App Store. So, this means that now you can get a more organized and complete sort of free Mac games that will be readily available for download. You can access the Apple Page gaming section from the following link. Apple Gaming Page MMO Gamer Free. Well, to be very much honest downright, this Mac gaming service doesn't have a large variety, but the games it offers are pretty good. The free MMO Gamer website for Mac games comprises of about 9 titles, and every one of them is symbolized by a single image that is more of a screenshot. Once you click on any of the screenshot, it will take you to a detailed game overview that will tell you all about the title, but unfortunately there is no clear way of sorting between all these game titles, and so the selection of just 9 titles is not so good at all. But on the bright side, these 9 games are indeed excellent. The title present on the MMO free gaming site includes the likes of Savage 2 and Quake Live. On the whole, all of these titles are good free games that are often missed by the gaming lovers of Mac. Free MMO Gamer can be accessed via this link. MMO Gamer Marigams. On the first look it appears that if Marigams is an independent Mac gamer site when you search it on Google, but in reality it is a on CNET with Page downloads category that is completely dedicated to Mac games. This is pretty good news, because CNET downloads page is actually quite an impressive source, and it actually allows users to sort all kind of Mac games by a top freeware tag. Almost all the games listed here are fully functional games. Moreover, almost all the genre of games are represented on the website, and some useful stats like number of times a game has been downloaded and different type of reviews about each game are also given. It definitely will help you out in discovering games that will quench your thirst for Marigams. Mac Rumors Guide for Gaming. On the other hand, if you are looking for all the latest happenings in the Mac world, may it be the software or hardware news, Mac Rumors is the online spot that you should definitely opt for. It is basically a wiki-based site with a strong presence of bloggers eager for posting the latest about Apple Mania. The website offers some very compelling contents, and Mac lovers definitely glue to it. As far as the games section is considered, it is nothing special because organization is not so outstanding. All the titles are listed alphabetically with a mere brief description attached to it. Surprisingly, a large number of games that are listed on Mac Rumors are hard to find on any other Mac gaming platforms. One of the most amazing Mac gaming title, Cave Story, is also listed in the gaming section of Mac Rumors. So summing it up, although Mac gaming is not as simple as you can experience on a Windows PC, but this does not mean that you can't enjoy its full potential. All the free gaming sites that are described above will definitely fulfill your needs of Mac gaming paranoia. Visit Mac Rumors Game Guide for more details.